Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Voices of British Orthodoxy. Christ is risen from the dead, trampling down death by death, and upon those in the tombs bestowing life. Christ is risen, indeed he is risen. Christos anesti, alethos anesti. Christos voskreσε, vaistino voskreše. Today is the 4th of May, as according to the old calendar. We have two entries today. Our first saint of the day is Saint Conleth, and he is from the 6th century. The first entry, this first paragraph is from the book. Then I will, of course, read from the group chat. St. Conleth was a metal worker, copyist, illuminator, and hermit at Old Connell, present-day Newbridge, in County Kildare, in Ireland. He served as spiritual father to St. Brigid of Kildare, who is commemorated on the 1st of February, and her nuns. And going on to be the first bishop of Kildare. St. Conleth proposed circa AD 519, and along with St. Brigid is patron saint of Kildare. And his entry in the group chat is St. Conleth, first bishop of Kildare, c. 519. St. Conleth, also known as Conlade, was an Irish hermit and metal worker who lived in the 5th and 6th centuries. He was persuaded by St. Brigid to become the first bishop of her double monastery at Kildare around 490 AD. St. Conleth was renowned for his skills in metal work and manuscript illumination, and he played a significant role in the early Christian community in Ireland. He was also involved in the baptism of Saint Tigernach of Clogher in May 519. While on a pilgrimage to Rome, Conleth was attacked and killed by wolves in the forests of Leinster Island. And our final entry of the day is Saint Ethelred, also known as Saint Aelred, and he is from the 7th century. As King of Mercia, this first entry is from the book, and then I'll read what the group chat says. As King of Mercia, Saint Ethelred was known as a pious and righteous man, and made many grants of land to the church. He befriended Saint Wilfrid of York, who we commemorate on the 12th of October, during the latter's exile, making him Bishop of the Middle Angles. Following the murder of Saint Ethelred's wife, Osrith, he abdicated his throne and became a monk at Barney Abbey in Lincolnshire, England. In time, he served as abbot there and reposed AD 716. And the entry in the group chat goes as follows. Saint Ethelred, also known as, in brackets, Ethelred, King of Mercia and monk, 716. He was known as a pious and devout Orthodox king, and he made many grants of land to the church. It was during his reign that St. Theodore, the Archbishop of Canterbury, reorganized the church's diocesan structure, creating several new sees in Mercia and Northumbria. Ethelred befriended Bishop St. Wilfrid of York when Wilfrid was expelled from his see in Northumbria. Alfred made Wilfrid Bishop of the Middle Angles during his exile and supported him at the Synod of Austerfield in about 702. When Wilfrid argued his case for return of the ecclesiastical lands he had been deprived of in Northumbria, Ethelred's wife, Osfrith, I've probably butchered that pronunciation, was a daughter of King Saint Oswiu, one of the dominant 7th century Northumbrian kings. Osfrith was murdered in unknown circumstances in 697, and in 704, Ethelred abdicated, leaving the throne to Wulfhere's son, Coenred. Ethelred became a monk at Bardney, a monastery which he had founded with his wife, and was buried there. There is no other saints of the day mentioned. So, may those saints intercede for us before the righteous judge. I hope you all have a very blessed weekend. I hope you all go to church tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow's episode will be up earlier, but I can't obviously guarantee anything. Christ is risen, indeed he is risen. Christ is risen from the dead, trampling down death by death, and upon those in the tombs bestowing life. Christos voskreσε, Vaistinu voskreσε. God bless you all, and Amen.